as you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a new appreciation for Barbarian.
Yeah, I have a whole new appreciation for Barbarian. The way they did it in 5th edition is fantastic because to me, the way I've been flavoring my recent build of Barbarian is more of a samurai take on it.
Yeah.
Because I was a big fan of samurais in Pathfinder, and I don't feel they did it justice in 5th edition at all. So instead I made a Barbarian, and wow, the damage you can do is unreal.
Asha.
Yeah. The question was...
What are you playing right now?
Yeah, I'm playing a Shadow Kai Paladin. It's all about the Raven Queen. I'm really enjoying it. I'm having a hard time not dipping into Warlock.
You really want to
Really
crit
hard
on
time. I
19.
think I have a problem with Warlock.
Short rest strengths, I mean.
Yeah.
That is pretty handy.
But I really want that capstone.
Yes, Captain's always the best.
Vengeance Paladin, the whole...
What's your name?
The faith concept
Asha?
is something I haven't explored
The
much.
rest.
Asha Ravensong. And I got that name actually, like, I thought it up, but it's really a follower from World of Warcraft.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So
in the
that-
garrison, I believe.
That was the last
On
question.
the
Is
Lance side.
where everyone gets their names from. So, Sonny, since the question technically came from you.
Oh. I mean, I didn't come up with it. Someone asked me and I figured we'd just ask everyone. I got my name from Mambo number 5.
That was your inspiration?
I was listening to it and I was like, ooh.
That's so much
And then I-
cooler.
I think that's my favorite story of a character name.
Uh-huh. Well, a little bit.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, but also I remembered that I had a classmate whose name was Rena. And well, I was like, oh yeah, I love that name, and then I was like, oh, I knew someone by that name, and then I went, damn, it's mine.
Alright. Cody, where did you get yours from?
Well, it all started when Sammy hit me up with a message just like, yo, do you want to be a guest on our stream? Sawyer's going to be leaving us. And I was just like, oh, sure, cool. What am I going to be playing? And he's just like, oh, you're going to be playing a Trident. And I was just like, cool, what the fuck is that? So I looked up a Trident, and then I was just like, oh, cool, that's not too bad. So then I just typed into Google just like, random Trident name generator.
You guys know there's so many options in Mambo number 5. You could have just gone with that.
Next time, just listen to Mambo number 5 and then pick a name.
Yeah, there's like at least 10.
You just write all the lyrics on a board and just throw a dart.
I'm gonna do that next time.
And they're all kind of lady names. I know.
That's fine.
You did have Paladin and Jessica.
Oh, that's another thing I usually play through my characters.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Alright.
And almost has like a shit ton of fucking nicknames.
So, a handful of years ago, I DM'd a game, and the party came across this orphan child with black hair, and if they looked hard enough, they seen that in his hair, the mess of hair, there were some ears. And they never learned the name of that kid because he had amnesia at the time. He was 10 years old, and they found him on a battlefield. 6 years later, in the city of Teltrina, the most innocent name I could think of that, I don't know, had some inspiration from certain mediums, was Jasper. And I was like, I just like that name. When you think of someone named Jasper, you don't immediately think, oh, that's a dickhead. Like, just plainly put. And I put a name to it, yeah, so now I'm playing a kid that I created back in Pathfinder.
Nice.
Sure than a lot of people.
I didn't have that readily available at the time.
Evan?
My name came from?
Yeah.
Well, I read up on Tritons, and so I want to play something else besides Stranded Human or Half Orc or whatnot, so I was going to put Triton. And I looked up how their names work, and I forgot what females have, but the males always, their first name always ends with an S, and their last names end with a TH. And their last names actually are derived from the region that they were born, like the community they were born in, or the sect they were born in. So I came with Julius, really just because it sounded good. I didn't use a generator for it. I just was like, it sounds like a good name, and it matched what I thought would be good for the what you do for Tritons. And Relicanth, I didn't realize at the time, but ended up being a Pokemon's name, named after the coelacanth, the super deep underwater prehistoric fish creature. But I just realized that I think on the third session, I'm just like, wait a minute, Relicanth.
I fucking knew it the moment you introduced your character. I was like,
Yeah.
you're a fucking Pokemon.
I didn't even realize it.
Like,
That's the funny part.
That's why Sawyer liked you so much. I bet. Yeah.
I didn't realize it.
Favoritism.
We finally know.
I completely forgot about that Pokemon, and I'm just like, wait a minute.
Don't worry, a lot of people forget
Pokemon
about that
really
Pokemon.
is
I'm
a
pretty sure it's
secret.
PU.
Pokemon is the secret.
And it is.
Yeah.
And as a DM, the way I come up with names for characters is I literally just jot down different letters, and I kind of just mix and mash them together until I
Add
come up with a
vowels.
name. Basically, that's all I do. Either that, or just come up with a random name, like some random kid I knew in kindergarten or whatever, and just throw a random last name to it.
Nate! I was actually a kid
Yes.
in kindergarten.
So where did Nick come from?
Nate. I looked for
Your buddy Nate?
I looked for a name that went with Nay, and then I just added 8 at the end.
Cool.
And that's how Nate came up. Nate! That's how that came
So
up.
Nate, so he's like a stormtrooper.
Yes.
I was gonna say, your most recent character that you got from
Misses
Brawlhalla.
every shot.
That is true. My. You do sometimes like M, our name from the M. Suri Thunderclaw actually came from Brawlhalla, because there's a fighter in that game that's a cat named Suri, and I thought that was a really cool name for a cat person. I'm like, I want to use that. And that's how I made it.
Thunderclaw.
Suri Thunderclaw is a paladin I play in Evan's Saturday campaign.
I thought it was in this campaign. I was like, I didn't make that.
Nope.
Alright, good thing you have it.
It's also the very first female character
I
I've ever
would love
played.
to play a crossover though, I wouldn't lie.
Alright,
It'd be hilarious. Carol is so great.
so, you guys, after traveling for 2 more days, are now at the outskirts of the Alaskan Mine.
Okay.
Still on that Oscar Mayer thing, huh?
Yeah, sorry.
Oscar Mayer has her name is P-L-O-N-G-N-A.
So the swamp
I'd catch up.
outstretches for miles upon miles of land.
Good thing we got a canoe.
You guys can't even see the other end of the swamp, where it ends on the way down. As you approach closer, you can see that the swamp itself, very murky. You can't even see the bottom of the water.
Yeah, I go walking in.
As you step in, it you can feel just like the
I'm just
thickness
like,
of it.
Judas, you can die!
You step in. Jesus. It's about waist high.
So it's only gets waist high.
Where you are at the moment, yeah, that's about the
No trap card on that space.
Well, it's waist high right here. How close are
No.
land masses and trees and whatnot?
Yeah, how close
trees are spaced out quite decently. There's about a good 10 7 to 10 foot gap between trees here and there. There's some that are more clumped together, but mainly they're spread out on the swamp.
I was gonna say, is
Oh,
this
no,
like
Naruto.
is this like a Markall kind of like, or a Marthal kind of swamp from Skyrim, or is it like Everglades, Florida kind of swamp?
There is no like landmass anywhere. It's just the only thing that you can really climb onto are the trees. Everything else is just murky water all the way through.
All right, so the swamp from Res 5, got it.
So they're 7-ish feet apart, though?
7 to 10 feet apart.
I could, like,
Oh, could I make 2 more rolls for your performance? Okay.
Got a 17 and a 6.
You both fully painted. You have that nice blue look on it that kind of matches the ocean a bit. The waves look a little derpy, but other than that, it's pretty nice.
I was gonna make it camouflage with waves. Gonna call it the Wave Rider. Surf this.
did I, last time, didn't I turn into like that really big turtle when I was trying to look for like something to eat?
Yeah.
Sorry.
You turned into a large turtle.
I could be a large turtle, and you could sit on the turtle shell. It's vulnerable for 2 hours. If it's like waist deep, I bet you won't even touch the water if you're on my large turtle mate.
Or you can just find a canoe.
No. Ride the turtle.
I'm going to go Naruto.
Oh,
And you
God.
just hear ding 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 ding.
What happens if he falls in?
You're just gonna jump from tree to tree.
It's only 7 foot.
True.
I have a
No, what you gotta do is you gotta focus the chakra to your feet and just walk across the water.
I can't do that yet.
I'm gonna try.
They have Naruto themed D&D games.
I'll cast guidance on
They have everything themed D&D.
Jasper.
Guidance on
Yeah,
Jasper.
it's like a little fun little thing.
No, I need some
man.
Good
guidance.
luck.
Just touched you.
Well, I give him a flat. My guidance is like a whole flower. And then he uses it. That's our favorite.
Alright, you now have guidance.
And then I'm gonna be ready to catch him into my cauldron.
Alright. So,
How big are the branches on the side? I meant to ask that first.
they're pretty thick. I mean, they're thick boys.
Thick.
These trees.
Like with 2 C's.
Yeah,
Hella
That's
thick.
hella thick.
hella thick.
What
So, you guys were talking about this earlier. Just through walking through the swamp, it's about a day travel to where you assume the city will be. Through the canoe, it should take you about 6 hours if you know where you need to go.
Well,
I started unfolding my canoe.
Okay. The canoe, 6.
Well,
Does it like just drop off into water in the swamp and then the trees sort of don't go anything poking out? Or
Yeah.
is it like the land masses?
No, it's just the trees poking out. It's just pure swamp and trees.
we probably can't see the bottom. Cool.
I can see. To go find out how far it is. If that will come for anyone.
I know there's that little call.
How big is your copper poles?
2 feet. Yeah, not sufficient in size. I understand
Alright,
this.
we tried to go one of these.
Yeah, 0 out of 10 footballs. I've got, how long are javelins?
Javelins are like, I think like 2 feet.
You're gonna move
Well, you
on.
tape
Is it
5
long?
of them together.
Maybe they'll be a little bit bigger, but they're not huge.
Yeah.
Does it look like anything lives in here?
Oh yeah.
I'm
Things
sure.
live in here.
I'm sure there are many things.
I'd like to do a nature check to take a rough guess of what would possibly live here.
Okay.
So, could I... Sorry, you did it.
Well, that was
That sucks.
stuck in a crack.
Most of us do.
19.
19. You see there's a lot of amphibious creatures like frogs, lizards. In terms of monsters,
Megalodon.
megalodons,
Gators.
you can. There probably be lizard folk, troglodytes. Many
Those are even worse than worms.
Yeah, they are.
many creatures that kind of thrive in this shallowish water.
This ain't a place for swim skins.
Can I try and look for a creature? An animal?
An animal, sure. Make a perception check.
I'm gonna look around. I can try and look in the water.
Toucan.
I'm gonna take a minute and do the monstrosity thing, 5 mile.
Man, I really got pee.
We had a tiny break for this.
Yeah.
Come on, mobile food. Yeah, I know, it's too busy selling out of it.
Oh great, he's gonna find one monstrosity you find with your spidey senses.
I don't know if you actually find
It's a dragon turtle.
And if it's within 5 miles, then
down to the dragon. No, you might not see any monstrosity in there. No, not a single monstrosity.
I will look 8.
nah, I don't have any.
You can see a frog hopping across on the ground in front of you.
I got a frog! Can I,
Yes. Where are you going with this?
Probably around 1004 high. Oh no. That's good, I don't want that. Only cast animal friendship on the frog.
Okay, does that have to make a save?
If the beast in 1004 has all fails. Otherwise, the beast must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by you for the spell duration.
Okay.
Awaken.
So 9.
To my 13.
Okay.
Hi, frog!
So kind of turns to you.
Woo! I get all excited. Cool. I'm gonna pick him up.
It hops onto your hand.
Hi,
Robert.
friend.
Right.
It's charmed now. I can't tell. Oh, well, I have stupid animals. So, then, I was like, now what?
1 XP!
Speak to animals. And I go,
Then speak with that
hey,
after.
frog dude.
Right. Is this concentration? Are they both concentration?
No, it's 24 hours. It's charmed for 24 hours.
Okay.
I don't know if that's what it is. It's charmed for
Oh my
24
god,
hours.
he's like,
Yo, my name is Yes.
Hey, do you have a name?
Roll.
Okay.
Frog.
Frog toad. Got it.
Road.
Do you know how deep the water is?
Deep.
Oh,
Of course it's deep. He's a
Rich.
frog.
Right. Okay. Have you seen anything scary in this area?
Yes.
Oh my, many things are scary to a frog, aren't they? Am I scary?
Yes.
Oh shit. Anyone want to ask the frog a question? I have this frog now. I'm trying to get him to tell us.
How big is this frog?
Like.
Like, oh.
Okay. I was thinking like bullfrog.
Right.
I did it for no reason. It's fun.
little guy.
Right.
He can understand me. Just
Said hi.
I was hoping you could help us.
Yes.
Yeah? We're friends,
Yes.
aren't we?
Yes.
I see, right. Well,
Yes.
here, sit here, and I put him on my shoulder.
Yes.
Invalid entry.
Yes.
Do you know the safest way through the swamp?
Yes.
He knows the step. Take me, friend.
Ribbit.
Or like point. Forward, up, forward, everyone.
He's like, I've always wanted to see the ocean. I mean, a bit.
We know it takes about a day. We can assume it takes about a day to get
Walk in.
across.
Yes.
Are we getting? Is everyone okay getting in the canoe, or?
Ribbit.
Jasper Ribbits.
Jasper, I have a spell called Water Walk. Would you like to just walk on it?
Yes.
And then you can do your fun. You can do your like super run, super duper fast man thing.
What if you cast it on your horse and I ride on your horse and we ride on the water?
So he's further away from the water.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can go faster than a horse and you can get farther.
actually, horse move.
Horse can go much
Horse
faster
can
than
I
go
thought you could like,
One time.
One time.
What?
The horse can just bonus action dash, or not bonus action, action
Well,
dash.
Well, or horse.
I have to spin
But
around,
then
not
once the
moving.
spell runs
Okay.
out, your horse will drown.
Spell doesn't run out
Horse
unless
can-
the horse dies. It's not a
Oh well, it
concentration.
only lasts an hour.
So the horse can swim.
The horse can also stand.
But then once he's in the water, then Jasper will die of heart palpitations.
He'll still be standing on a horse.
Yes.
You see,
You're like, oh look, he's okay. He's still standing. He's still standing on.
Oh, so you'll stand on the walking horse, but not on your friend's
And I'm just like.
And I could be a turtle longer.
But I'm.
Ribbit.
I didn't want to be so bad at all.
I don't know what he's saying. It was probably my spell was. Oh, how long was it in the ship? Or maybe speak with anyone.
Yes.
How does Nate feel about this?
He wants to eat first before he goes anywhere.
I pull out some feeding.
You just ate.
He's still hungry.
That's fine.
Especially to go through a swamp.
Can you talk to him?
Yeah. He's meant to communication with the horse.
Whoa.
We're pretty tight.
Ribbit.
Ribbit.
Oh, we'll last for 10 minutes. I can talk to this guy for 10 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah. You know, I'll just run through my spells and have fun. You want?
Read that.
Or is a canoe not better than all these options or no?
Well, so remember, if the horse is in the water, it moves at half speed because of physical terrain. So he's walking on water, you guys can basically go about the same pace per round. But in the water, the horse will definitely be much slower.
So, up to everyone else finding going to the
Yes.
How? So this is
Guy's gonna
the
go
place we're
in
trying
the
to go is in the middle of the swamp.
You don't know where it is in the swamp.
We're trying to get
Was it a
food.
city or a town?
It's a city.
Yeah, but does the swamp does it go back to land on the other side or does it go out to the ocean?
There's land on the other side.
Okay.
The city's somewhere inside the
Spooky.
swamp.
Spooky.
Oh, like in the middle of it or something?
You
It's
don't know where.
not, it's not on the other side of it. It's
Nope,
somewhere
it's
within.
within the swamp, but you don't know where in the swamp.
Hey, frog friend, have you ever seen the village? In the
Yes.
swamp? Oh, can you take us to the village?
Yes.
Oh
cool.
wait, didn't we get information last week where village the reason why it's so hard to find is because it's always moving? Yeah.
I bet you the frog can find it. That was
Yes.
I'm telling myself it was a good choice.
Yes.
they're probably
Yeah.
eat frogs.
Guys, you keep saying yes.
Yes.
And
So are we getting about?
I'll be in the water.
That's what?
I mean, we don't even know what it is.
Yeah, but like, I think the
We're
frog
still gonna
knows
find
where
it.
it is.
We still gotta find it.
I'm pretty convinced this guy can help. He lives here.
Does anyone know how big this swamp is?
How big is this swamp, friend?
Big.
This big.
Of course it's big. It's a
Actually,
frog.
Shut up!
Wow, this frog mentality.
I don't
He
know if
is
he knows
such a
any
simpleton.
measurements.
Yeah.
Use a metric system, darling.
What?
He said what? That's different than yes and no. Cool.
Ribbon.
Can you say cool? Can you say cool?
Ribbon.
Oh man.
He just wasted his question.
I got 10 minutes with this guy.
It's 9 now.
I got 9 minutes with this guy.
Oh, it lasts for a minute. That's awesome.
No, that's
10 minutes, yeah.
10 minutes. Yeah.
Word vomit. Alright, so, is there a, does anyone have a map of the area?
No.
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 They can Jasper kind of understand him too, because he's an animal.
He understands tone. Very condescending.
Condescending frog.
That was my name in frog school.
Condescending.
Descending.
Frogson.
Frog. The frog. Scheisse.
I don't know if I actually been naming them. I should go back and name them all. I don't think I've actually been naming them. I think they're just episode whatever. I'll definitely go back and name them all. I might do that tonight when I'm in time.
This one's just gonna get named.
I think
Yes.
our best bet is our frog
Yes.
is awesome. And
Yes.
and also the ranger skill.
Cool.
Like, be a train. Alright!
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Ribbit.
You still point in the direction that you want to go.
Yes.
You just pointing straight.
Guys, this is all we have. Come on, let's follow the frog.
We have our eyes. Let's go.
And the frog who lives here. How would Jasper like to proceed? Is what I'd like to know.
Well, you know, I was one of those fellas off to the side of the Titanic when it was taking off, you know? Look
They
where
were like,
that got
"No,
me.
no," and he's like-
I lived. But
Oh man.
Wish I had told
what do
him.
you think, DM?
What do I think?
Yeah.
Ribbit.
Ribbit. God shucks you.
There's a boat, there's a horse, there's a tree. You got options.
I know, man, but like, this is rough.
Your guidance gone far with his back.
Well, so did my soul.
We're gonna go through this. This needs to be done.
Yeah, I did. Having a horse.
Okay. Surprised.
How did
A
you
little
know?
bit. Little bit.
This frog horse is gonna kill my throat.
Yeah.
How did you
Feels like there's a
know?
frog in his throat.
Yeah.
Well,
You wrote a note somewhere that says the frog in it.
Frog.
Frogger.
I guess
Frogger.
roll a
Frodo.
would be a wisdom save. Was that what you were having me roll?
For fear, yes. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Cthulhu or red?
Come to
DC,
the frontier.
the DC 12 for you.
And it's a what save?
Wisdom. Because the dwarf definitely not that bad, but
13.
Close.
cool.
That's pretty funny. Yeah, it does. And it goes real quiet.
Then it's just like, won't you save someone?
Oh, yeah.
Because you were rolled first.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? What are you doing with Nick?
Ah!
Ribbon.
Guys, we
We
got
got something we can
animals.
check the depth of the water with anybody.
My eyes.
It looks like black murky water.
Gross. Trident, go!
Hey.
Please?
That's better.
Go,
Guidance.
Triton Ranger.
I'll give you guidance.
Whisper through.
Make them
Whisper through phosphorus. I mean, I think me and
Yeah.
Zomos could actually be up front for this.
Yeah.
If you guys want. Just follow the boat.
Cool.
I guess I'm going to
Are you sure?
I'm going to reach into my private stash and pull out a bottle of really fine elven wine.
Ooh, beautiful.
I'm going to drink a bunch of it.
You feel much more prepared now.
And then I'm going to sit in a boat, not thinking this through. Because wrong.
Like the way I was when I first
But
got
I'm,
into it.
but I'm like every little movement, like I'm overreacting to it in the boat. Just like
That was literally me.
yeah.
So you,
I was scared shitless.
so you
I
three
loved it.
are in the canoe,
But
floating canoe, and
Jasper,
you
not
two
so
are
much.
swimming.
Where's Nate?
Is that the plan?
Does he just follow?
You can't. It's gonna take a while. Cause
Is he summoned?
he's always summoned. Unless Chris chooses to banish him or he dies. He's always summoned.
I did not understand this. I did not know how he came to me.
Nathan, mom, and Nate.
The two horses love each
Yes.
Actually, I think it's more of like, yo, I have this inspiration, and I am deity. You have my inspiration.
So you got the swimming.
Pegasus.
The other three are in the boat, and the horse is following behind.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be in the front
Yes.
of the canoe with Frode.
Yes.
Yes!
Do we need a water walking device?
Yes.
There is
That's what
a
they are.
very I'll say audible tremble from my character this entire trip. like
I have a bag.
fuck yourself.
You just hide in a bag of holding, and every 10 minutes you stick your head out and go back in.
Yeah, freak himself out.
Oh,
No.
You'd suffocate first.
And then it comes to find out it's a bag of devouring.
That has been one of the funnest things I think I've ever done.
Alright, so
You got it in front.
you guys start swimming.
Yes.
I'm following
Yeah.
whatever Frode says.
Roll just pointed forward.
Yeah, Frode.
Yes.
He's like,
I keep heading.
don't let go, Rena.
Every
Don't let
time,
go.
every time you use that voice, I think it's Emperor Palpatine going,
I'm in the front of the canoe, so you can't see the swamp frame, just my hair.
I tried
And
to
a
go to the
frog
house,
leg.
but it came out crooked. It's true.
Druid.
One of the elves. None of the elves goes with nature.
Druid. Alright.
So you guys start
I'm not.
You guys
There's a horse
start.
in front of us blocking the way.
You guys start canoeing and swimming through the swamp for 9 minutes until you lose contact with Road.
Bye, Frog.
Road just pointing forward.
Cool. Before I can't talk to him anymore, I'm like, just continue to show me which way to go.
Yes.
All right.
I'll tell him that.
Yeah.
Smoke a scarf, sorry.
So you guys travel for a bit.
Yeah. I mean, they're in the right, but they'll let it be there.
Good job.
So you guys travel for 4 hours. Of just canoeing and swimming. The two fish people.
In the 4 hours, I've really craft a lot of flowers onto the canoe.
Nice.
Yeah.
You've made a very flowery canoe.
Yeah.
It fits in really well in this black gray swamp.
Yeah.
We're like the gay day parade going right through
I
the
tried-
center of Detroit.
I
Like,
try and look at
Rita's in the center, like.
what's around and maybe match the bit.
Okay.
There's just random cherry blossoms just falling from somewhere, and Rita's
On
just
top
like.
of you, obviously.
I'm just like, I needed 2 tridents to make Constitution saving throws.
No.
Girl, but she turns me down.
I'm just thinking of things that rhyme with each other.
Alright, so I couldn't get a good deal at your story. What was it? Perception?
Constitution.
Constitution save.
Yeah, perception jet say.
Oh.
Go on, Cody. You're the chosen one.
19.
Constitution 7.
Okay. You both are fine. You can tell that the swamp is not really healthy to really swim through.
Ew.
But you guys have been through some worse stuff in the past. Maptech had that really awful
You're in
toxic
Springfield
waste that
Lake
was
in
dumped at one
Simpson.
point. It was rough. So you guys are making it through here.
Yeah, lizard folk comes by just like.
You're in that
Does,
lake. That
Frog
is the one that
looks
was the
like
only one.
he's also trying to
That was
disadvantage.
awkward after that.
I thought like
that being so much.
No.
I thought like we swam in a whirlpool or some shit.
I got.
Road
I actually
Doesn't really
pretty good for that.
wet at all. Like, he was pretty dry.
He wasn't swimming. When I found him, he wasn't swimming.
No. You're just hopping on the land.
Let's keep them good mutations.
Dunk him in the water.
I lost it.
We're following the frog.
I actually lasers out of those.
Thank you.
So stupid.
I mean, I rolled an 8 to find him, so duh. This is
Oh,
supposed
okay.
to be.
Thank you, Lord Shadow, for the raid. It hasn't popped up on Streamlabs yet, but it's popped up on this.
Hey.
A raid?
Yeah, the second one tonight. That's awesome.
What is it?
Sweet. With the raid?
Yeah.
A raid's when someone gets done streaming something and they bring their entire party to watching them over to another channel.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Cool.
So thank you, Lord Shadow.
Kind of
Yeah,
a real
Lord
raid
Shadow.
for me.
Thank you.
Super
If
duper.
I was on my actual account, I'd
We're
also throw
following
your
the
raid
frog.
in there, but I don't have that right now. So, you guys, actually, so you guys make your constitution saves, you're fine. Both of you make perception checks.
If I can touch one of them,
Will
I'll
do.
move guiding flower. I don't know how far they have to move
You better roll high.
What's the difference between a Jew and a canoe?
Oh my god.
The canoe tips.
And give the guy his band and tell Spun Sammy.
Oh my god. And now you're killing the audio.
That is an 11, so not very high.
Oh good. You guys
Oh, I
are
love
rocking it.
Did we Titanic and hit a rock?
Was there
An
anyone?
iceberg.
Was there any,
There's
was
just
either
a
of them
mace
close
sitting
to
there, ice cube.
What's that?
Were either of them close to me?
Those two? Yeah, they're just trying to find the canoe.
Yeah, so whichever one was closer.
We're actually pulling the canoe behind us.
So which one of you wants guidance?
What does that do?
I just handed a flower to one of you guys.
She gives you a flower and you can roll a d4 and add to your perception.
Roll anything.
Yeah, you
One
do.
or two
Oh,
or
sweet.
three.
Does that mean it goes up by 15? It
You
goes
have
up
to
to
roll a
15
four.
now?
No, you roll a d4. So it might go up to 12 or, you know, 12 to 15.
Okay.
There's a 3.
14.
Alright. So as you're swimming through, you actually begin to see something swimming towards you.
It's a
Damn
log.
it.
Into the face.
It might be a log. It's not moving very fast, but
I throw a javelin at it.
Oh lord.
I was gonna throw a fireball at him, but that works too.
you just throw a javelin at it.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
That's great.
I got 8 of them, might as well use them. That's a 19 to hit.
He took out a javelin.
Okay. So you take the javelin. And
We caught him. Apache.
Momo-kun. You throw. Yeah, that was really loud. You guys just blow out the audio every time. You throw the javelin. It hits something, and you see it leap out of the water, and you see a lizard folk. And now with the javelin.
You stabbed a person!
Hey, they're not people, they're lizards.
Lizard folk!
And it just looks at you.
Well, don't sneak up on us.
And it pulls it out and just looks at you all angry and just points to the left. Or to his right, your left.
Okay.
How close are
And
we?
he looks at you. And you kind of understand it as that way. Very loose. Awkward for you.
And I go, what do you think, Frog?
He's just pointing forward.
I tell him.
Guys,
Back.
Then just throws a javelin in the water and swims back down and swims away.
No way, I'm gonna toss him a potion.
He's gone.
oh, that's how far he was.
Just like floating.
He was gone.
I was like,
He left as soon as
they cut that
as
shit
soon as he
out.
pointed the
Fuck
direction,
you,
he
go
just
that way.
dropped away. Got back in the water.
Guys,
For all we know, he just pointed us to a lizard folk village.
Frog is not going that way. He's still pointing forward.
Okay, so here's the problem with your frog thing.
Wow.
It's a frog.
I mean, I trust a frog more than lizard folk.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Yeah, especially when I just do a javelin at.
I mean, he didn't immediately attack us though, so.
Now there's 6 of us. His intelligence is higher than his frog.
Yes.
A frog's intelligence on it.
Ribbit.
Exactly.
The frog is still pointing forward.
Yeah. Guys.
He just, with his face pointed out like that.
I
Alright.
kind of like.
So I have an idea.
Now it's facing backwards.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
What?
I picked the frog up, turned him 180, and he's still just pointing the same direction. He didn't even move. Way to go, Rita.
Bro!
Ribbit.
Do you have any personal attachment to this boat?
I do now.
Shocking grass.
No.
Shocking grass.
It's like skipping a rock.
Shocking grass.
No!
15 to hit.
I would have taken him if he tried to grab me.
That hits. It's a frog, I see.
I was gonna say, I think a frog is like an AC of 2.
What is wrong with you?
Frog likes stew.
It was just a living creature, not doing you any harm.
You're getting us lost.
You were just going straight. Were we going any other way?
We were getting as lost.
we just
following
fucking-
the frog.
Get out of this goddamn swamp, please.
As if you were following the frog anyway.
Fucking goddamn.
Let's turn the canoe in the direction we're going.
Okay. You turn with the canoe towards
Nobody
the direction.
fucking lies to me. Especially a
Jesus.
fucking frog.
He didn't lie. He did everything he was told.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
We're doing. I'm doing really well, Lord Shadow. Thank you. I assume everyone else is doing fine tonight,
Yeah.
except for
No.
the frog
Well.
that just died.
Hey,
It was just murder.
We got a whole
Seems-
fridge full.
is this the
No,
same
but I have to get
situation
up.
as the
I
crab?
might
get
be
past
shocked
everyone.
next time.
Not quite.
No.
I need one of those like lottery machines so that.
Yep. We just need to hire a maid to just grab the sodas every time we want one.
What's your brother doing?
I don't know, honestly. Alright, so you guys turn canoe. You travel for 2 hours. Can't say it's one to one the swimmers.
And 21.
Alright, you both are fine.
That's my pencil shape.
Don't touch me, there's my nose square.
Road is now dead. You can revive him.
Yeah. No.
You got to revive a fly.
Yes.
Yeah, what if he comes back a different species?
It's wrong spell.
Reincarnate him.
Okay, so after 2 hours of travel, you see a city up ahead of you. The city itself is just a mass of just this weird kind of vibrant, like green moss, just all formed this large, just giant area. As you guys get closer, you see that the buildings have a very Chinese aesthetic to them. So everything is all. Every building you see from where you are now is all one story. As you see, it's all built on top of this moss. As you get closer, you actually see that there's a tree passing through this. The moss seems to form around the tree itself as it just gently moves through the swamp. 3 people seem to be in the back of this moss bed, and they seem to be making this formation with their hands as if they're pushing the city itself along the swamp.
It's the swamp
It's
benders.
the swamp benders.
It's the hillbilly swamp benders from Avatar.
Golly!
No.
Let's get him, Cletus.
So bears are a dinner.
You see that there's a little
I
area.
probably watched that.
Hip hip, cuz.
You see the little area where you can step off your canoe and step onto
I mean, I was
the
never
city
on
of
the-
Moss.
Is that where you got this inspiration for this?
What?
Avatar?
No.
Moving?
I came up with this completely my own. I
Okay.
think of
Okay, 'cause I was like, there's a lot of similarities to that, like, one episode where this happens.
I was thinking of like some like interesting aspect I can do for the city inside a swamp, and I thought a moving city in a swamp on up to that swamp would be a great idea.
And then the swamp comes up and it's a giant turtle.
Yeah.
Which is a mimic.
So you see that the like the designs of the buildings in there are not like typical like square buildings. Everything has some bit of an angle to it, like a diagonal. And as you see, a tree will actually hit a building and then kind of brush up against it, and the building basically guides the tree away from it so that you don't get stuck in the middle of the city. So it all has a design to help kind of push it through the swamp. So you step onto the city of Moss Deep on its land.
I'll hold out my hand to Jasper. His nails have dug into the sides of the canoe at this point.
There are nail marks.
Oh.
I just pick up the boat out of the water.
Have your mouth swole
That's my swallow now.
thanks to your
And I'm
older
still
belt.
sitting just like,
Yeah.
Oh, you're strong now?
He
well,
found a belt
Judas.
of
I raised
ogre,
my eyebrow.
ogre strength.
I'm
No,
swole
his
you
strength went
again.
up to 19. But he might trade it for you. He doesn't fly.
I'm not sure.
I don't want to be swole.
Alright, so you guys are now on the city of Moss Deep. You have your phone canoe back, and you fold it back and put it in your bag. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Does it feel like I'm on a boat?
No, it feels like actual land. So you would imagine when you step in the moss, you kind of feel like it sinks. It's actually almost completely solid. And it's as it's strong enough to hold up buildings itself. But everything is all one story. It seems to have a limit how much weight it can't hold.
I'm gonna get away from the water on as much land, flat land as possible, and I'm just gonna like
Kiss away.
lie down
Can you
for a
ground
minute.
yourself?
Yeah. Maybe go into the fetal position for 5 to 10 minutes.
You are
You
laying
did
it.
it!
You actually guys hear in the distance. You hear Jules, Jasper, Rena, and if you turn your head, you see Timmy.
Timmy! Is that good because he's
forgot
like
to do
bad.
Timmy was the
He's
guy
on the
that
other
talked
team.
to us. Well, looked up to Sawyer, right?
I'm gonna go up to Timmy. and
You
give
see him
a
as a full plate armor. Like he goes up to you, gives you a
hug.
hug.
Give him a hug.
How are you, Rena?
Oh, I am
Wanted.
alright.
I forgot. I hate this guy.
He's just a child.
He is just a child. He's as old as Jasper and Lily.
Yeah.
Jules, how are you?
He's a cold-hearted
Peachy.
creature.
How is life as a wanted criminal?
Oh, grand.
I'm so happy for you.
I'm not.
Also, kind of sad for you. I wish you would come home.
How do you still
Why?
Because I miss you. I miss all you guys.
I want to do an insight check
Do an insight check.
on Mr. Tim Toto.
It's not the real Timmy.
22.
He seems very happy to see you all. There is some bit of sadness to him, but you don't know what it's from.
Because his favorite.
His favorite person's not here. Like paying attention.
Well, I mean, that's just the way he talked to us seemed really weird. I'm sorry.
He's showing that
He looks at you and goes, "What's the others, and who are these?"
He's our new companion.
Oh,
Yes, they're helping us.
what about Nisa and Nazira and Lily?
They had Lily. What? She stayed in the village or something?
She went back to Catherine.
Oh, yeah, she went back. She's not here.
They're not with us right now. They have other errands that they are attending to.
You finished the errands yet, Squidward?
What?
You finished those errands yet, Squidward?
Are they on special mission?
You say that.
I understand how the guild does it. I understand.
Do you understand the guild?
Captain Dillon has explained a lot to us since the whole incident.
Insight check that shit.
That's okay.
God
Suspicious.
damn.
Chances are.
7.
He's absolutely telling the truth.
What are you doing in this slump place? Were we expecting him?
Nope.
No. What are you doing here?
Team Court was sent here, actually. We were asked to check it out and make sure everything's okay. Did you need any help here?
Me and Chris said that.
Do you or perhaps the rest of Team Courts have any intentions on attempting to subdue any of us?
No, we're on your side. Like I said, Captain Dillon explained everything. We are assistant Captain Dillon, so to speak. He told us that you all should be here for the next couple days.
Did you say anything else?
Not much.
Good, because he told us that he needs you back. ASAP.
Do a deception check.
Not for fucking 20.
Plus what?
Plus 3, so 23.
I'm sorry, we have our orders to be here.
You have orders too. You have to go back.
Back there.
I mean,
I'm gonna grab Asher and pull him aside and explain.
Unfortunately, as we do help out with support, we are still members of the anti-Teltrina. Our mission is still to be here. Regardless of what Captain Dillon says, we must get word from the Queen before we may return.
What's up with the Queen anyway?
She's doing her best. She doesn't make many appearances anymore since her father's passing. But she does her best. She can. She's been having many meetings with other cities to help her kind of run because she got jumped into this too early and wasn't fully prepared.
Poor child.
It's been tough for her. Anyway, if you wish, I can bring you to the end at the rest of the court this day now.
Are there other?
How big is this city?
It's definitely smaller than Catherine and Teltrina, but it's still quite large. If you were to take a look at just the city itself, you would probably you'd guess about a population of 300, 400 people. It is still quite large.
Are there lizard folk that work for this place?
Like, do you see anything around? Is that what you're asking?
No, I'm asking is, do people, those are folk
You're
like
asking
work for
Timmy?
this
Oh, yeah.
place?
Are you asking me, Timmy, or?
Timmy.
To my knowledge, there's some agreement between the ruler here and the lizard folk. So they work alongside them as they can.
My friend stabbed one.
I see.
Yeah. I was going to heal him, but he was pissed at me.
I probably would be too if I came to help and I was stabbed.
Yes.
I mean,
Some people are jumpy.
well, you don't walk up and just try to swim up
You're just
on top
swimming
of the
in
water.
water.
I mean,
But walking in the swamp is quite tough. I would imagine swimming's the best way.
I know, but usually you make yourself known before you get up on.
Timmy has a good
people.
point.
He's a loser.
Well, I mean,
You
Usually
don't know
don't try to
Timmy.
pop
Timmy's
up.
a good soul.
Next to people. Usually, like.
did he just pop up next to you?
No, he was like 60 feet away or something, right?
And then Shillelagh Bob over here went full skewer mode on him.
Sounds like you just didn't give the full picture a chance.
It sure does.
Uh,
Tridents don't
Who's
like
your
poor
fault anyway?
creatures.
Why am I? Why am I defending you?
Would you care to come see the others?
These lizard folks are shit.
We're staying at the nicest inn they have in the city.
Yeah. We're trying to be more low key.
I understand.
Do you heard of any, but like sort of enchantment shop?
In this town?
Yeah.
Possible. I mean, this town runs heavily on magic. Mainly
that's
of the druidic type. Not much that I'm into, but
Is there anyone else around?
there are people who are... So like you see the druids before, they'll kind of like motion in the water to kind of create current for them. And then there are kind of just people walking around, but like... Nothing out of the ordinary, nothing that's...
I want to get like right up like close to him, and I just want to say, so how much are our bounties now?
As a whole, I believe we're all quite the richest. I don't recall exactly. Most of your bounties are spread out among different cities, not really in Teltrina.
Like different in different cities?
Yeah, they're passed around to different cities. Mainly cities that are tied to the Army of the North.
Good to see you. And then I go see the druid.
Okay, so you walk over to like the druids that are...
Yeah.
They don't seem to be paying attention. They seem to be focused.
Focus. Yeah. I don't have a spell, but I would help him.
So he goes, well, I hope we see each other later at the inn. The rest of the team courts, well, Rail and Sail would be happy to see you all.
I'm sure Sal.
He's forgiven you all for that incident. There was a lot going on back then.
Insane.
Just telling the truth.
Oh, sorry.
Whoa.
Still telling the truth. Goes well. I have to prepare our team for the next mission that we have, so...
Is the inn that you're staying at have a name?
Yes. It is called the King's Fan.
Oh, that's awkward.
You have to get your teeth tab.
Yes,
You're the leader of the team now.
I am.
Timmy,
What
you're
happened?
the leader of the team.
I am.
Oh, that's adorable.
Uh,
Why isn't Sam the leader?
No, Sam wasn't later.
Oh. Who was?
I'm curious if you guys remember who the leader was.
Somewhere in my notes, dude.
Jason.
Jason!
Is Jason still with you?
Jason is no longer. No.
In the
Not that you're not
Group
capable, but I
sense
am
or
surprised
the-
that you took up.
So, like that.
oh, what happened to him?
That's a story for another time.
Sorry for right now because I asked it.
Well, we'll hear your story when you'd like to tell it. Perhaps it's
Yeah, like
traumatizing.
How about what time of day is it?
You guys looking about late afternoon?
Perhaps in
How
the
about we get settled in with what we need to do, and then maybe we'll meet at the bar later tonight and talk over that.
Absolutely. I would appreciate that.
Well,
I'd like to insight check him on that.
Thank you.
20.
No, this is a
20?
story all
He's
about
still
how
in church.
Jason got turned inside out.
Seems too fucking cheerful.
He is always cheerful. Please, if you get word to Nisa, let her know that I said hi. Let him know. Her? Him? Her?
Her little girl.
It's been a while.
I have my word that I will let her know.
Thank you. I'll see you all later, hopefully.
But nothing in jet that.
Definitely.
And Timmy walks away.
Yeah, so after he's out of
I will note, Chris, you noticed that on Timmy's shield he had a sign of the Raven Queen.
Two.
Raven Queen's body.
Yeah.
A mile away, he saw it. Oh no, when did he die? Oh,
Well, if our mission is counted to their mission, then
That's
it's
genius, I didn't think of that.
Did you seriously not think of that?
No, I didn't.
Wow, really? Come on!
Dylan's wouldn't pin us against each other.
I don't know either.
So it would.
He asked,
the
what if Team Quartz is guarding the fort you guys need to
at
attack.
that point.
Damn, I didn't think of that. That's genius.
No.
They are now.
Wow!
And this is how it's gonna be.
Fuck it, throw this plot away. That's way better.
You heard it live here on. Just flip the fucking
Waffle.
table. David's right. Where's DM?
Chaotic.
I can't hold it in anymore.
Okay.
Just do what I've been doing. I've been going the whole time.
So, what do you guys do? Timmy walks away.
Did he have any kind of reaction then?
Is no one going to explain to me who Timmy
decorated
is?
in raven feathers.
He clearly eyed you and.
I'm very decorated.
Can I get a ginger ale?
Order up.
You run one.
Yeah, no worries.
Damn, I wasn't on your guys' team.
Ginger ale.
Nope.
Thanks, friend.
Alright.
Donko.
So what do you guys do?
Right.
What do you guys wish to do?
Look for any sort of enchantment shop.
Okay. That's your main goal, is
Or
look for
some sort
enchantment
of,
shop?
yeah, that's like
I
a
will
druid
look.
town.
If
Isn't it?
that's-
there
if
a
she mentions that she's
jewelry?
looking.
Like jeweler place?
There is a jeweler place.
I want to go pick up a, actually,
I was saying, save them for the family.
Price Chopper sponsor us.
I'm actually going
Please
to
don't.
approach,
But,
I'm going to approach Rena.
hello.
Alright, she's right next to you.
Then walk away.
Then walk away.
Are you feeling alright after that,
Absolutely not.
trip? Right.
But you know it would help me take my mind off of it.
Well, you did it. Yes, well.
Anal.
I'm so glad I wasn't drinking. Son of
Oh
a
god,
bitch.
that one's coming.
Man, bad dental. No, so. In the past 6 years, I haven't spent a single day not around Lilith.
Hmm.
And I had thought that maybe if we could find some kind of shop for a keepsake, perhaps you could help me pick something out.
Oh, you're looking for a brothel. I gotcha, homie.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, how much money you
No,
got?
sorry,
You
no,
got
no.
visas?
Are you looking for? You're looking for something for her to, like to wear?
I'm not good at this.
All right. Let's go shopping.
Okay. I mean,
I just miss her.
so you guys are going shopping now?
Yes.
Oh, souvenir.
We want to open up a farm.
Yeet.
Oh my god, I
Okay.
could do that.
Okay.
Minecraft.
So you guys are looking for, make an investigation check.
I'll walk up to the first person I see and hold them at gunpoint. Where's your jewel? No.
Where's the blacksmith?
15 and, you say investigation?
Yes.
14.
17. Okay, 14. So you guys find a shop.
I'm going to.
Okay, it's known
Just for
as
shits and giggles.
Shallow Gems.
Cool. I like that. You want gems or is this a good
It is a jeweler shop.
a jeweler shop?
Think there's anything in there you like?
Is she like yes, we got her stuff out on time. I know she likes to look nice. I was gonna say, what does she usually wear? But
Nothing.
No, she doesn't like to wear.
Anything that accentuates your figure.
A G-string. Gotcha, homie.
I mean, not wrong.
I go in.
You go in.
Yeah.
This is why I asked Rena.
Is there a
Not the
Victoria's
two of you.
Secret somewhere?
You guys walk into Spencer's.
Yes.
Cody.
Jules is like the fashion police.
Emmy wants that at your spot because you took M's spot. So put the darn M's spot. Or in your spot. Your old spot. There. Still M's back.
No, she never left. What are you talking about? She's right here.
Yep.
Yep.
Keep going.
Alright.
Good afternoon.
So, when you enter in, you see what appears to be a half-orc woman who has this nice little shop. As you walk in, there are gems that are kind of hanging from the ceiling.
What's hanging with you?
Gems.
Oh.
There are like bracelets, necklace, circlets, all spread out. How may I help you?
I'm shopping for a lady.
Oh,
I am
Her?
for someone else.
Sincerely.
This is a gentleman.
oh, I'm so sorry.
It's for his lady.
I see. I am.
But he
My
needed
bad.
a woman's touch.
I am beautiful.
Well, what kind of things are you looking for?
How about you tell her about the
We don't
Yes.
serve those kind of things. here.
Well, we tried.
Oh.
No.
Jackson's like, I don't feel comfortable here. Just walking.
I don't feel so good.
speechless?
I'd say that as passionate as her hobbies can be, she's got a very innocent.
She's got big bazang.
Then you killed it. She's got a very innocent heart, and she's someone who has entirely captivated mine.
See, roll a deception check.
For what?
I'm joking. I see. And so you want something special?
Something special.
You looking for a ring?
I was thinking a less permanent piece of jewelry.
Fuck commitment.
Perhaps a bracelet.
What?
She's a warrior in herself, so probably something like coat or maybe like a bracelet.
What is your budget?
What is yours?
Well, you
What?
have quite a few things that we can sell depending on the price that you're looking for.
What's the most expensive thing you have here?
She pulls out this nice necklace. It almost has like a almost like radiance, it's sort of light from it. She goes, this right here, you see that it has these green square gems that kind of like decorate all the way down, starting from a lighter shade and growing darker and darker. So it reaches the middle. There's a small emerald in the center.
What color is Lily's skin?
Red.
Green and red.
Christmas.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone loves a Christmas color. This right here, it believed someone once told me that has some sort of magic to it, but I don't fully recall what
Do you want to color check them?
you can attempt to.
How much is it?
This is 3,500 gold. And
Get out of your price range. Put your stuff in the past. You get that look.
Aw.
this seems to have some sort of ability referring to concentration with spells.
How much is it?
3,500.
You don't know nothing of the magic it might hold?
I do not.
It just has something to do with concentration.
Yep.
Cool.
Uh-oh. I have so many concentration spells and so much money. What do you know of arcane natures?
The necklace is
Jasper? Are you here?
I thought you mentioned you were shopping
Yeah.
for stuff.
Yeah, because I didn't.
Jules, do you go with the crowd as well, or?
No,
Okay, I didn't think so.
no. I kind
Does
of
this look magical to you?
You can make an Arcana check if you wish.
15.
It's nice and giant.
You're just really just looking at all the pretty shiny things around the room. Jasper, this necklace seems to have a special ability where, while you're wearing it, if you cast a concentration spell while concentrating on another spell, you get to keep that first concentration spell up for one extra turn, and it'll disappear. You get 6 extra seconds with your first concentration spell.
I don't know how to say this in
Not
non-mitigated terms, so that is how it works.
When you're thinking about magic, the magic stays.
You can double up on concentration spells for a round.
Yeah.
That sounds lethal.
Well.
Wow, that'd be amazing.
That would be.
Isn't there Revivify necklace?
Yes.
Okay, never mind.
So you'd have to trade Revivify for that.
No.
Shouldn't even trade for me.
Especially not now. Creature killer.
You trusted a frog, alright?
Both of them. Yeah. Even just one of us, I mean.
I think almost everybody but Lily could benefit from that.
Yeah, so like, also
Yeah.
hugely. Yeah. I mean, definitely use it.
He'll give you an IOU in the future.
Ooh. It actually works amazing for my iris combustion stuff.
Works amazing for literally everything.
Yeah.
No, because I can be like, hey, I cast this spell, then I use iris combustion.
There is no scenario where that is useless unless you're
But-
only a fighter.
Let's not.
I was gonna say I have no
what we're
concentration
doing.
spells though.
Yeah. That's beautiful, but it won't quite work for the woman we're looking for.
Oh, I see.
We're here for that.
In the future, I might come back to that.
See,
That is well within my budget, though.
if your friends choose not to buy it first.
What are you talking about?
If they do, they do. That's perfectly fine.
Yeah, we just put some
Color rockin'.
We want to focus on what you want for Lily. I can just stare at it.
counting money. You want. It's true.
Well, what else do you have? Do you have anything with
What's the
perhaps
next slowest?
sapphires?
Sapphires, well, yes. There's a nice sapphire bracelet. Shows Lily. Has a golden theme color to it as it wraps around with a sapphire right on the wrist part.
Do you have anything else that's magical also?
No, that's the only thing I've collected over my years here. That is smart.
What do you have that is in warm colors? Warm. She has light skin. So perfectly.
Well, I mean, we have a wide variety of different gems. If you will look for a specific gem, we can easily put it into something for you.
You like sapphires? Jasper.
I'm trying to remember this one that Lilith said she liked sapphires. I'm pretty sure.
In the chat.
Chat, do you know?
Oh, sorry, no.
Blue and red is lovely.
What's your professional opinion? Because I'm stumped.
Is she wearing anything on her wrist? Do we know?
I don't believe so, no.
No.
Well, give her some bangles.
I think that she might like a bracelet. Or an anklet.
An anklet.
Because she's a force pumper. She flies and dangle in our faces.
Yeah,
I can see the anklet.
Yeah, so we can put anything you want in an anklet.
That's cute. A sapphire.
Sure, if you wish. Is that what you'd like to go with?
Yeah.
Okay. That will be 500 gold.
I count out 500 gold in my inventory.
Thank you very much. Goes back into the back room, comes out a minute later and hands it to you.
I'll look it over.
Big, kind of narrow bit.
It's silver, it's thin and wraps around with just a little gem held in.
Classy. I like it. And I also like that you could bring a bottle before you even saw it.
You're a smart man, I appreciate that.
I really don't even
I like
have a value for money, to tell the honest.
Julius goes to the fish market.
There are
That's the
plenty
start of a
fish.
book. That's a
I-
kid's book.
Jasper literally has no concept of.
Oh, for something rare.
I spent like almost double on the bag of holding that I got. Like,
Anything else I can help you? I'll get the info.
There's like an emerald necklace.
But,
In this shop or in the shop?
So, is that all, or?
Well,
that's all I'd like. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it away.
I will.
Does it come with a box?
I can certainly hand you a box. I can hand your box over.
Just spent 500 gold.
I hope she loves it.
Really?
She says she will, so she probably will.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, did we ever divide the money that we got from the fucking Giants cave?
No,
Not yet.
we'll have math.
Yep.
we just say it's Friday.
We know where it is. Thank you.
Of course.
your
I
time.
hope to see you again soon.
Possibly.
It's a real seller.
It is.
Yes.
I walk out.
Enchantment shop?
Make an investigation check.
Okay. Natural 20.
Alright. You instantly spot what appears to be a enchantment shop. You walk up to it. It is called Celine's Wonders.
Ooh.
Maybe she's
Unfortunately-
born with it. Maybe it's Saline.
Unfortunately, it's closed for the day.
I do this on the back. Now I know right where it is.
Now you know right where it is.
Well, it was nice and fucking everywhere.
I feel like all the magic movers are too busy moving the city right now.
What are you?
I just want some magic.
Pretty shop at the moment.
Is there any, like, I guess it's hard to tell, but like, are there Aki druids around?
It's hard to tell, like you said. Since it's, for some reason, the off-duty druids just look like
Do you
normal
see
people.
any, like, hippies? Are there any hippies? Because that's a druid.
It doesn't look like to be any hippies around at the moment.
Okay. It's been a long day. Has it? Is it late?
You're looking at about 3 in the afternoon.
It's not quite that long yet. It felt like a long day. What would you all
So,
like?
here's the fish market. There's not really a whole lot of rare fish. Also, the fish that they do have looks weird. Oh, it tastes fine, but the swamp makes it kind of look weird.
I look for an exotic pet shop.
Not a pet shop.
Everyone wants
Make
their
an investigation check.
pet. That's right. So
Natural
you're
20.
the only
Alright.
one out.
Looking through the streets, you find Wooter's
pet.
Pets.
What?
Hooters pets.
Hooters pets.
They seem to have a lot of owls on the
I stride in.
You stride right in. As you walk in, there is this.
And plus it takes where I walk in, makes some
Jasper.
Alright, so you actually walk in to see lizard folk.
But I almost didn't name a cat.
Very busty.
Originally, Jasper was going to be called Casper, but
She's like, welcome to Hooters.
how you
Wait, what?
He went to an exotic pet shop.
That's awesome.
How may I help you? It's a busty lizard folk.
Oh, nice.
That's
Well-
always gonna be the other one out there.
I completely forgot what I came in here for because just seeing
I get that all the time.
I but I can see these are like pets around. in this
Yeah,
room.
they're like owls flying above. There's a little gecko that's crawling around.
Looking for just a little a pet like that. You know, we'll pay you
Hey, you know, anything in particular? Are you looking for something special?
so much.
I have. You know, you were so kind when you walked in. I might have something for you.
Oh, I am ecstatic.
I will be right back. And she
Okay.
takes a step back into the room. And you see her kind of fumble with a crate. And she pulls out and she throws a crate on the table.
Throws it.
Well, like,
Okay.
and you see that there is a very large toad in there.
Ooh.
His name is Toph.
Toad.
Toph.
Toad. He's
Quite a good boy.
He's a big guy.
He is a very. I call him my thick little boy.
I almost want to call him Thicky B right now.
No, he loves it. Rip.
Rip.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, he means kill me.
That was
R.I.P.B.
Okay,
It was starting to go up my nose right there. That.
what makes it special other than size? He's just a really good boy.
He has been by my
Shit.
side for
Well, that was
years. He was the first pet I ever grabbed I've ever had here, and I just couldn't afford to sell him back then. But now,
Having a lot of hard times.
No, I
or
want to tell you.
is he getting kind of too big?
I think it's time for him to see the world a little bit. And you would be the type of person who could do that.
Well, I certainly do. How much for Toady B?
Thicky B.
Huh?
Thicky B.
Thicky B.
Normally I charge quite a bit, but 75 gold?
I lean and give her a wink. I give her a you.
Here's Thicky B.
You just dig it by a really big hole.
How big is he? He's like a small-sized creature, basically.
Yeah.
You're also
Yeah,
now
big
liked
boy.
by the entire lizard folk community.
I look at him. What color is it? Is he like the normal ruddy?
He's
toad, or-
yeah, basically. He has a couple of black spots on him.
I am so happy with this.
I want to live in.
I will. Now, what does Sticky B like to eat?
He loves flies and small little aquatic creatures.
So do I. Not with the flies, but
You two will get along so well.
I eat primarily fish, so I think me and him could easily get that going.
Do hope you take great care of him.
I will.
Please, if you know anyone else who's looking for pets, let me know.
Sir.
With that, you walk out.
Yep. Good. B.
Alright, so we take Jimmy Dean.
Jimmy Dean.
Sounds like that was a way better name.
No, I was looking for something. You might know, but I'll ask you later.
I might know this?
Yes, you might know this.
Okay. I'm kind of concerned now.
It's out of spoken name, but it's
Oh, is it in chat?
no. It's something that I wanted to do, but I can't find what I'm looking for, so I'll just do that later. Okay. Well, anything else you wish to do?
No.
Refer me to this pet shop. So I can throw another javelin at a lizard folk.
You're like the Kool-Aid Man. Only you just pop in whenever there's a lizard poking, so you go hit him and then walk out.
She's gonna give me a sewer rat.
How heavy does he weigh? 30 pounds.
Yeah.
That's a big fucking frog.
It is.
It was
It's like
I would say
skipping the
25.
African bullfrog.
I sent you a text. Hopefully you know. If not, I'll have to do something serious for you.
Yeah. I want to spend all my money. I don't know if I can challenge it.
Like the book?
Yeah.
That's literally just what it's
No,
called.
no, the character.
The character?
Yeah, in the
Anything
book.
else you would like to do?
Do you remember?
I'm too afraid.
I need
No, I
that
don't.
name.
Are we going to the King's Garden?
No, I got you.
That's what Tim needs as well.
We could. Everyone else is
Are you worried about them?
a little bit, yeah. I don't think it's right. He's still with the Teltrina, and Dylan's, I feel, should have told him if there was more people abducted, it would be so far.
Are we going to do anything about it? Or just be cautious?
I think being cautious is the best option, obviously, but I say we do what we have to do, get it done, and get out of here as soon as we possibly can before more reinforcements arrive, should they?
Yeah.
Frog and the Sticky Bee are both really good names.
We're gonna go to the King's Garden.
Okay. You guys also have not yet reported to anyone that you were here.
I'll be forced to do that. We'll literally do that.
You're here on guild business, so we have to should report at some point. The team's not here for guild business.
Where were we supposed to go to do that?
You're supposed to find where the town leader is.
Let's do that.
Make an investigation check.
11.
You love one. Okay.
I go to the market with the fish and have 50 people pick out a fish and
Just point forward.
Wow.
that's fishing.
It's salmon.
That's a big fish.
Salmon.
Salmonella?
How much for the salmon?
Check out.
8 copper. 8 copper.
8 copper? That's your own mistake.
Thank you very much. Those are 2 salmon.
It's a new brand of fish.
So I
Made
just
by
like
Philip.
I just like start peeling
Has
off
like a
the
P
skin,
stamp.
and I just like toss it.
Love that.
I just walk out the
Did you?
street.
Yeah.
Send it to me in Facebook. And I'll mark it down as the name of the shop owner.
I'm just walking through town, just having the salmon.
Okay, so who got
Are you just
who
gonna
did
give all the
investigation?
lizard folks like
12.
Argonian names?
I don't know. 12, 11.
Oh, I didn't do one.
Okay.
You want me to?
If you want, it's up to you.
I'd rather just give someone else
How
credit.
fast can Picky be?
Could I have done that?
Tiki B can move about 5 feet per round.
Slow.
I'll give him 10.
Okay. Does he have a standing long
Really? That's her name?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's her name.
Does he have a standing long jump?
We'll say yeah, sure. Okay. Fucking toad.
I probably would have given someone guidance instead of doing my own check.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Yeah, you can do that.
I know.
Okay.
Here's flour.
So when you were at Hooters pet shop, she introduced herself as Lifts Her Tail.
What?
Her name is Lifts Her Tail.
Lifts her tail?
Yeah.
She has the fucking Argonian name where it's just 3 words.
What's the Argonian name?
Yep, that's exactly what I needed
Yeah.
him to look up for me.
That's awesome.
Damn, I should have had a polish my spear.
14 now.
14. You find a place that seems very well guarded. It's called the Elephant Cage.
Interesting.
My favorite Argonian is there's an Argonian in ESO called Conjures with Toes.
This appears to be where the leader stays.
Let's go.
So you just walk right in with a purpose.
Yeah.
You walk forward. One of the men. State your reason for being here.
We're here on guild business.
What guild?
The one that we're in.
So called.
Yep. That's actually what we
So called.
Very well. You may answer.
Yeah.
I'm just walking around the city outside.
Yep.
Not with.
So you guys enter.
I
You
enter
guys
behind the heavily armored.
are directed.
Stupid.
Okay. Good. Okay. So, as you walk up, you see a human male. He has very short black hair. He has what appears to be a mustache scar on his face. And then almost a 5 o'clock shadow.
Right.
And it goes, "Greetings, I am Ezra Donner. How may I help all of you?"
We're here on guild business. We're reporting for duty.
See, what,
I look at both of you guys like, yeah.
what is the city you come from?
Catherine's
Yeah.
See, so you're the king from Catherine.
Oh yeah.
You've been instructed what your mission is. Alright? So you know about the fort and the information that we need to gather from that and the people who need to be taken out.
Yeah.
In order, before we are able to do anything about the fort, we need information on it.
kind of good information.
The numbers, who might be there, what you would expect from their composition. Luckily, there's a place inside the city that you can get that from. One of the local men is one of the many suppliers of the Northern armies. He goes by the name of Remus Timus.
Remus Timmons?
Yes,
Remus Lucas?
Remus Timus. He is the owner of a building known as the Iron Cross, where they do most of the business.
This guy's gonna give us details?
You're going to find intel inside of his office.
Oh. Sorry.
Luckily tomorrow, he's throwing a party. And we can get you all in there. And from that point, you must be able to sneak into his office and gather whatever intel you can before leaving.
What was this thing called again? The what cross?
The Iron
Iron
Cross.
Cross.
Iron cross.
The issue, of course, being that they work so closely with the Northern armies, is that you are all very wanted. At least some of you.
Hey, about that. Do you know anything of? Can you confirm that the team from Teltrina is working with us?
Of course,
Yes.
they're going to lie to you. They're not per se part of the guild, but they are willing to help where they can. They're still loyal to the Teltrina.
So, are there any chances that there will be complications involved in
I don't believe so now. They're here on Teltrina business as their way to help this town with field guard positions and stuff like that.
And they're not coming with us, yeah.
Correct. So, back to the party. This is a masquerade party. So as long as you keep your face, hidden, you all will be fine.
Like
Along with
Raven
that,
mask?
You must look the part to fit in. So we can provide you with well dressed. What
Oh,
that?
darling, we,
Wicker Man, perhaps?
we
we-
will look fantastic.
We can provide you with the proper attire for the evening, but that means that if you are to wear any defensive equipment, it will have to be of the light variety to wear underneath. So anything of medium or heavy armor will not be permitted. Any weapons that you carry will have to be small weapons until you can close the store.
No.
So please keep that in mind. If that is any other questions, I'll take them out.
Can. Sorry. Is there. Can you be provided with other armor that is acceptable? Really?
We can provide them with some leather armor, if so desires. The hope of this is to not get into conflict though, as that will might complications on our future missions. Especially if anyone learns the identity of some of you here in this town, that would also cause greater complications.
You rather have no armor or other armor?
Okay.
We shall.
Do you have a floor plan layout?
I have.
Yeah. Yes.
You sure? I haven't noticed.
I'll forget. I can provide you with 4 plans. So you know where this office is. It's not very hard to find, since the buildings here in the city aren't that large. Unfortunately, with money, we can find some great things. He is the only building in this city that has a 2-story, which his office is located on the 2nd story.
It's in the city. This one.
Yes.
Oh, great.
What time do we have to back for this?
The party's tomorrow night.
So today.
You may all find rest. Just let the bartender at the King's Fan know that you are with me. I will give you free room and board.
Okay.
That's very
Come back tomorrow before the party to get ready, and then everything is set.
We will report this to the rest of our team.
Excellent.
Have a good evening. And I turn on and leave.
Okay.
Are we going to the, are we going to the inn now?
I suppose so, unless you have any other unfinished business. And where's Julius?
I don't know.
She'll never do this. Yes, indeed.
Huh?
I don't have anything comes out.
Did we?
That means everything to do.
We also have tomorrow. Which is good because I would like to look at it anyway.
Yeah.
Alright. You guys head to the inn?
Yeah, I'm just gonna head to the.
Alright, go to the inn. Anything else you wish, you just wander town and you head back to the inn.
No, I head back to the inn after.
Okay. You will probably get the first inn, and in which case you will see King Ports. Well, you get there. So, do you wish what you wish to do?
How big is Cedar?
Cedar? Cedar is large size. He is a little. He's on the border of huge.
So I have the Kiwi. He's sitting like on my shoulders.
Yep.
And like hands top, looking over.
Right. Alright. The EB is on you. So you all head back to the inn. You can see Julius.
First fireball
I assume you are sitting on this.
It'd be like a microwave. Thank you,
Just an 8 ball goes on the light. I assume you're just sitting alone at your own table?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys get to the end, you see King Quartz kind of sitting down, eating a meal, relaxing, and then you see Julius at his own little table.
I have this really large toad on my shoulders.
What is wrong with you?
Are you trying to make up for
You're
blowing up
making
the other
fun
one?
of me.
Yes. I'm totally making fun of you right now. No,
It's
I
not
just
a very
I,
good joke.
I'm being serious.
Is there Jill around?
I know, but I'm just being stupid.
Um,
Sorry.
It was,
I'm gonna
good,
go
it was the
You
coolest
can go
animal
to
they
town,
had.
set up,
Let's just get some fine clothing.
25 gold, and you can get something
So
by
you'll
tomorrow.
take a larger toad instead, which will kill my friend.
Yeah.
I'm going to the team course.
So what's going on, guys?
Okay, like, well, welcome, Rena, welcome. How are you enjoying the city
I'm
so far?
not sure.
It's lovely. I would love to talk to some of the Druids at some point.
I'm kind of just following them.
I've befriended a few of them. Maybe I can get you to have a word with them sometime soon.
That would be lovely.
They're quite busy, but
I bet.
I patrol
Yeah,
quite
okay.
often, so I can see what I can do for you.
That would be it.
I don't very well.
If we want to meet back here tomorrow night, I can probably get something set the day after.
Tomorrow night is actually not good for us.
Oh, I'm sorry. Why is
It's
that?
alright. It's we're doing something for the reason we're here. It's nothing.
Well, I don't think so. Well, if you just need to, if you want to stop by a room at any point, I can let you know. Of course.
What are you having?
They have a nice fish stew at this bar.
Alright.
I think there's a little bit of frog in there too.
No. Thanks, God.
So, what would you guys do? You guys are gone the whole thing.
Went to the jewelers. They have a magical item in there.
Ooh.
Yeah. Let you concentrate periodically on 2 different spells at the same time. Nothing big or anything. But
And then after that, Jules just like eyes darting to the door.
I tell them exactly where it is. Just nonchalantly, like totally calm. And I take big like in between, so it like lasts even longer. So then, if you go down this, yeah. So if you go down this way, that's some.
What do you do?
Pretty tastes like salt water.
So. Fuck, Julius. Let me have this moment.
It's impolite to eat while you're talking.
It's also impolite to make it taste like fucking salt water. Go down that way. She's in the shop. Ruby Roberted, whatever. What was the name of her shop again?
Dunkin' Jewels or something?
Yeah, it's shallow jewel.
Yeah.
Shallow gems. Yeah.
Okay, that's what that is. Shop called Shallow Gems.
It's not broke anyway, so.
Tell you you're looking for the sapphire bracelet.
Well, I'm out. I'm good on money.
I ordered a drink. Are they at the bar? Or are they
Spell.
They have a table.
Okay, yeah, I'm not.
Okay. You get a drink over.
That it? Just with the jewelry?
That's pretty much blankly. After that.
That's what we reported to the dude.
Oh, I was kind of in my own place looking at that stuff and
That's all right.
answering the message I just got from Lilith, actually. She sent me a message.
Where are you?
I guess we went there and I wasn't paying attention.
Right here.
Okay, masquerade. Do they accept +1s?
No. I don't know.
Means lots of +1.
Well, I can't say that.
Seems like they don't really
I've
have
been
plus
to one, but
Seems like they don't accept plus one.
for different reasons. What?
The 6 of you will have it, and 5 of you will have an invite, but that's it. Very thin down.
No problem.
That means the frog can't come.
I'll bring my bag.
And my cat in my ark.
You see everybody at Team Quartz tables having a good time, including Rena.
Yeah.
No one kills their frog at that.
Okay. So it's a masquerade.
Oh yeah, so I'm gonna go and sit down.
I need to see the bestie.
They will provide outfits for
With the
us.
focus.
Her name is
Liz
Liz Her Tail. please.
Oh no.
They're providing outfits for us. If you're listening. Tell them about how we can't have weapons or whatever, but like some weapons.
Gotcha.
Light armor.
Nope.
Don't worry.
I pull out
Right.
this like.
I have this idea.
You had an idea.
I have an idea. No.
Okay, it wasn't just me.
I'm working on something.
Alright, anything else you wish to do? Are you guys just relaxed for the night?
Going in the environment where we're gonna put my arm and all this stuff.
You probably keep it in your room at the inn.
Like,
Okay.
It doesn't seem like there's any crime in this stuff.
But where's that guy's place that you guys went to?
I'm a Google.
What was it? Elephant? Something?
Oh, the elephant cage.
Cage. Elephant cage.
Something's the quote-unquote town hall.
Could when do you guys bring me so they don't think I'm just talking shit? I was
We're
thinking
just sitting there having a laugh, having a great time.
Anyway,
Sure.
I'm
I'll
keeping
go.
I'm keeping an eye on Sailor.
Still having a laugh with you. He's been
Super
very nice.
normal.
I put down the toad next to Rita. Just to
See if he's being like legit, like inside check.
Yeah. Let's go on official.
Accurately.
Rita. Yeah, watch the keyboard.
I will because I love animals. Oh, it's cough.
He likes fish and bugs.
Jules, how are you
friend.
today? How are you today? Timmy asked as he stopped by.
Fantastic.
That's excellent. I hope you can sit down with us later on. Have a meal together. The fish stew is excellent.
Oh shit, I got
I
both of them.
already.
What'd you get?
No,
Okay.
it wasn't a good roll, but I.
He seems to be having a good time. He's enjoying your company. It's been forever since you all seen each other. Rail is very happy.
Are they gonna? Okay, I mean, I heard that you all lost Jason. That's very unfortunate.
It is indeed. What are you guys doing?
I'm bringing him back to the town hall.
Okay.
I wasn't there. I don't want them to be. I don't want to go alone and be like, "Hey, I'm with them," just like we don't believe you.
Okay. Yeah, it was very tragic.
Was this on a mission?
No.
No. I hate to bring up old wounds, but I just don't want them that you not know. Never shut up.
Jason died protecting your guys' escape.
Who told me that?
Timmy.
Timmy? Come on!
He's not the leader, not that bad.
We are in debt with him. And I am glad to know that.
He did what he believed was right, and he took the sacrifice for it. And we are all proud of him for standing up for what he believed.
Well, his choices will not be in vain. We will honor and we love him.
I believe it to be true. So those fishing ships, right?
Oh yeah. Like many various types of fish for you.
Yes.
I imagine Tiki B is just like grabbing fish chips off of Vita's plate.
Oh, I would love this place.
Alright, so you guys head back to the thing.
Yep.
And you're welcome inside. You see Ezra Donna.
That one of our members went in
Nice.
to avoid
Not a problem.
disruption.
Anything I can help you with?
I heard there was a potential masquerade or possibility.
Not potential, but yes.
I wonder if I can look at the outfits.
Sure thing. You go through a bunch of different nice suits of different colors and designs.
I looked for like the biggest and floofiest one that would go on a woman.
Are you gonna put your coat in like a big coat?
Okay.
Yeah.
You see it, you kind of pick it out. Look, almost has like a very fur design on it, like a very big and poofy. Ezra looks at you
Son
goes,
of a bitch. You sick son of a
Ezra
bitch.
looks at you and goes,
I love you.
You sure you want this one?
I look at it
Just
and I kind of just like roughly like get in it real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Just like I kind of like stick my hands in and go like this, see how big the bust is.
Yeah. It's good.
I check like, is it like poofy around the waist and stuff? Or
Yeah, it's quite poofy. It seems to be
it's like
quite
one of
large
those
on you.
Sisters dresses.
Get one of those. It's basically a stepsister dress.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for.
You,
Oh my gosh.
you understand if you go looking like this, you're gonna have to be quite flamboyant.
I kind of just like touch his shoulder very flamboyantly. I'm good for this.
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord. Somewhere, somehow, a rift just opened
Deception all the way.
and a bunch of babies came out.
Very well. I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow.
I find a full face mask.
Okay. Any design you wish?
It's basically just gonna be like
It's like a puffer fish when you want a puffer
just
fish mask.
just think of like those beautiful fakes you ever seen, but fish.
I see.
So goldfish, fully jacked, in like a little
Yeah.
loin. That's Julius right now.
That's nice. That's
I have this.
Okay.
I have an idea.
That's a reacting test.
Anything else you all wish to do for the night?
I'm gonna get a mask because the only other mask I have is driftwood.
They'll set you up with everything that you need to be for
Tomorrow.
for the next day.
Tomorrow stuff,
Wow.
yeah.
Julius is also gonna get a frog mask.
Uniform.
Basically, I'm gonna do slight alterations to it.
Okay.
Just put extra, like how poofy it is, and
Yeah.
put an extra fucking pouches and shit in it.
Okay.
So I can just like reach in, grab shit. And
Okay. So that's what you work on. Anything else that you wish to do?
Nope.
Alright. So you have your dinner and everything, you relax, go to your rooms, go to bed, wake up the next day. Anything in particular you wish to do?
We wanna go to the enchantment shop.
I send a message to Lilith before I go to bed with the Sunday newspaper.
Okay.
I'll just send it to you.
Okay, so you go to the enchantment shop.
Yeah.
I go too. I want to buy some soup.
You good? As you get there, the sign still says closed.
Break and enter.
Is it like super early?
No. You're working around 10 o'clock in the morning.
maybe the guy's just dead.
Feels like
Maybe the other guy.
Oh
hit was-
yeah.
oh, well,
What did you say?
good times. Good times.
Good time.
Yeah.
That was a fun little mission for everyone. Enjoy that.
We almost fucking killed that.
It could have happened too, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna play it the hard way. Should have just.
Oh,
fucking shot
last
at
night
that
I went outside
Everyone
before
fucking
bed.
so
Okay.
much weight to come back up.
Yes, of course.
In a discreet place where a large bear wasn't gonna freak everyone
Yeah.
out.
In the middle of a swamp where you don't see bears, it's very easy to hide a bear.
Cool. And I have to keep it in.
Yep. So you're like rolling around places, you know, oh,
Hey, you're so pretty.
I love you.
I watched this fish's consultant on the movie.
There's a fish market in this town.
Yeah, but I have fish on me.
Okay. So you eat some fish. Salty.
Do you not like the salt?
I love the salt.
I
Alright!
love the salt.
He's a salty boy!
That's awesome.
It's salty with tears.
You can now have Cedar last for 2 minutes instead of just 1 minute.
Oh, my boy! So he stays longer, I'm like, oh my god!
Yep. He's like, I love you, Zena.
Oh my god!
And then
let me
fades
see
away.
this.
Fades away.
Thanks. Alright. So, we went to the enchantment shop. The enchantment shop is still closed at the moment.
I wait outside of it.
Just all day.
Black Friday wait, just like there's a line of us just.
Someone stops by and goes, you looking to enter the Wonder shop, right?
Yes.
I'm sorry, but the druid who owns the shop is currently on duty. If you try back tomorrow, you should be okay.
Yes.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know where they're posted?
It could be many different locations.
Oh, cool.
This entire city runs on the power these druids
Runic
provide.
power, yes, yes. It's quite amazing.
It is very amazing. Well, I hope you get to see him.
Such big.
And then the person walks off.
I get the door.
Gives you magically enforced. Alright. Anyone wish to buy a necklace or travel anywhere?
I have nothing until the masquerade.
Okay.
I just have a magical
Does the
possession.
dress come with jewelry?
No.
I have jewelry.
Okay.
I do, bro.
Okay.
Alright, so you guys, no waste your time. Eventually, you get to the masquerade. You guys go get your outfits, and you're ready to enter the masquerade party with your little slips that say that you are a guest.
Oh, we gonna get our office? Can I find like a bear mask or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
You have a nice brown coat.
Like
Fits
an
you.
elegant, beautiful
Yes.
bear woman.
It's even got fake little claws over your sleeves.
Like, spend some extra time in my room. Looking great.
You look
Do my
fabulous.
hair, you know, all
Yeah.
braids. Yeah. Extra flowers.
So you get all of your dress set up. Do you put Sticky B inside your...
I'm writing you a message about this.
Okay. Alright. So you all start heading towards the Iron Cross in order to meet and chill out with Remus Timus. Gather the information you need. You guys know where his office is. It's on the second floor. There is two staircases that go up to this balcony basically, and then there is a double door that you enter that brings you to the office. The unfortunate issue about that is that the balcony is basically the center of attention inside the room because it's the only place that has the second floor. So getting into that room without being seen would be a little difficult.
Guys, I have passes on the trace today. That. We're trying to get into this room?
Yes, good luck in a very well lit area.
Ah, right.
Yeah, you're going to be creative about this one.
So, we're going to. Are we in the party right now?
You're heading there right now.
Oh, well, I'm going to talk about possibilities of walking.
Yes.
So, I did bring passes on the trace, just so everyone knows that.
I think you act like it's a snack. I brought it along just
I
in case anyone needs
I
it.
did
If
pack it
anybody
today.
needs a snack, you know,
Yes.
a little pick me up, pop one of these little babies in your mouth.
There is the option that I can turn into like a small rat and get myself in there.
Aha, we'll give him the disease. That's how we're going.
I can get in as a rat and
You're
then
not supposed to kill him.
unbecome me and I
You're
can
only
be
supposed
a
to get
rat
information
again
from his
to
office.
What's
I think, honestly, you might be better off as a spy that's something even smaller.
I can do that and then I can be me and look through his office and come back out. Also, remember that trick where who did I bring? Him. Where I can do the step thing. I can bring one person. If there's any way to cover up for travel, I have to see, you know, to
You
fix
have to get
that.
this.
Balls.
You have to see inside the room.
Yeah. That's not something I can do. That's a choice for you. I could be like that.
Yes.
I do
Yes.
not person. But what do we have for defenses if this goes awry?
How many people have a hand axe or a dagger? Or a swing?
Because I have a dagger, but if no one has any, I avenge mine because I have a spell.
And Jill just bought 7.
7. To be as coat with his bow. I just.
He's gonna do like the Reaper and just spin around, just chuck the daggers.
Yeah, nice.
What do you like?
Um,
For the speech document? Would you like my one dagger?
You can technically smite with your fist.
yeah.
Cool. Would you like my one dagger?
One pot!
I have daggers.
It's quite special. It's like all different kinds of damage. So what do you think?
Yeah.
Are those
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes?
Sure.
Shank with a
Doesn't take a
toothpick.
tune.
I also go and buy a wig.
Okay.
It's not magical.
I'll just put it here.
Okay.
And
You buy a wig, okay? What type of wig?
long black raven hair.
Long, black.
What do you look like? Do you have a cool mask?
I'm good at mask.
What do you look
Did you
like?
send me a message or you still type?
I'm still doing it.
Okay.
It's kind of like that night. I don't know, it's hard to describe. Like Victorian kind of like full covered thing where you can see the
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You got one of those, but it comes down to like the point right
A
here.
Victorian full
Yeah,
covered
opens up.
face.
Yeah. Basically, the
Like a
reverse wing. And the purple jump in and the
whoa.
Whoa, indeed.
That's not the
Whoa.
same an animal thing. Yeah.
That's just, yeah.
You know those weird like fuzzy bear head things with like the long ears that come down and you put your fingers in?
Yeah.
I'm wearing one of those.
He's gonna pause clean.
Do I get cold? Do I get cold resistance, Sam?
No.
Damn it. Advantage?
No.
Damn it. Come on.
Alright. You guys get to the thing. I will commit to
The thing.
Jesus Christ, it's a book.
It's up.
Book.
It's the bare necessities.
Necessity.
I'm wearing a lizard folk mask.
That's just a lizard folk.
I don't know.
That's why it
It's in the
says.
dress. And then silver hair. Also, all the time.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
So you guys enter.
Should I make a disguise check?
Do
I
I
think
get
it's fine.
advantage?
I think no one's really expecting any
That's
trouble
great,
here.
you know?
This
Kill
isn't,
everyone, no survivors.
this isn't a.
I mean,
Single.
it's just for me to act feminine.
It would be more of a performance check during performance or deception when you speak to somebody.
Does anyone
And I wear my scaled
do
fishy filled mask. Doesn't like a fish, but
do we think he don't need
Huh?
pastoral trace with their in plain sight? Does anyone have very or is anyone particularly squishy without their armor? Would you like Boston?
I don't wear armor, so.
Alright.
It certainly sucks.
So you guys hand in your invitations. And you walk right in. As you walk in, you see that it's very nice. The interior and the exterior itself has a purple and orange design to it. It stands out heavily to the rest of the city, which only has a red and white design here and there. This one is very much purple and orange all the way through. Drapes himself come down with the same design. The carpet has the same design. As you walk in, very crowded, many people talking. There are people coming around passing out usually glasses of some sort of liquid, food on other trays.
There's my picture.
Okay, I see it. There are 4 doors in the, or 5 doors on the bottom floor, 2 on the left-hand wall, 2 on the right-hand wall, and 1 in the middle between where the 2 stairs come down. And then on the top floor, there's 1 doorway, which you know as the office. There's nobody up on the top floor, except for what appears to be guards that kind of just walking back and forth, checking the area. There is only one person that you see within this entire area that doesn't have a mask, and that you can assume is Remus.
Are we doing Operation Big Bag?
Get over that one.
I just named it.
And then just attach
Just
yourself
don't
to
get
one of
stepped, it's
us,
going to be very awkward.
and we'll walk over there, and you can get off the wall off of us.
Is there anywhere where I can become a spider?
You're in the
a
middle.
bathroom?
There is a bathroom that you can enter if you wish.
Are there is it one bathroom or is it like male, female,
One
and
bathroom.
mixer? One bathroom.
Is the party going? Is it
Yes,
all
the party is
happening?
currently-
There's people all over the place.
Yep.
Cool. So
I kind of lean into you, just like, if you want to make it good, we can just go in together. Use the bathrooms or in case we're decided. Then I can walk out. And you can just be, or I can stay in there. You can leave, do your thing. I can stay in there. So no one's going to be like, oh, yeah.
and you still have left in the
And then you come
Oh,
back.
so a wink. We're using the bathroom.
Oh, you can
Hog in the bathroom. Somebody stole it in there.
And you see, I'm dressed.
I'm trying to get ready for school. Come
Like
on,
a
Cody.
really busty woman, probably like E cup. I have this large, almost like fish scale dress that kind of like poofs out like the Ugly Stepsisters like poofy dress down the bottom, and I am killing it.
Yeah.
That's long black wig. It's all braided and stuff down my back.
She'd be Yasha, but she's just plain Yugly.
I'm gonna head towards the bathroom, assuming the plan is to
Honestly,
go
I'm picturing
with someone.
Ursula, to be honest. I'm picturing Ursula.
Perhaps-
No.
Oh,
That's just how I'm picturing it.
You guys
No, it's
keep
because
Remus out of his
Ursula's got a
office.
lot of different
talk with him and
features.
such. Because if he goes in there and I'm looking for things, I'm not saying it this loud, obviously. Conversationalist.
We'll say that we talked about it prior.
What's the atmosphere here?
Very cheerful. People are having a fantastic time. It is very loud in here.
What about entertainment?
There doesn't really any entertainment going on. It's just people chatting among each other, having a good time.
So we're looking at information on the board.
Yes.
Yeah, so I basically said that to his first before I went. It was like, you guys talk to Remus, try to keep him from going towards his office. And I'm gonna spider it in, but while I'm in there, I will be mean. So if you walk in. Yeah.
I'll just say I need help with the dress.
Racist faces.
I have to go.
Okay.
You know how it is at like a wedding and then there's so much closer to the brides and you have to help them?
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
That's exactly what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Except for the
I mean, while I'm in his office, that's where I spider. Okay, let's
Yes.
go to the bathroom.
Okay, so you two go to the bathroom together.
Yes.
You transform into a spider.
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have a spider on you.
Is the door locked?
No. Just close it. Hold on. What do you put the spider just on your shoulder?
No.
He's gonna stay
Okay,
in
so
and,
you're just gonna
and
crawl in.
occupy the bathroom.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
still in there.
Okay. Spider, and then you crawl away. You occupy the bathroom now.
Avoid all the things around there.
Yep.
Go to
Just
the
climb the walls
Yeah.
and the ceiling.
yeah,
Climb
yeah, wall
on
to
the,
ceiling.
on the, they just climb on the side of the wall too.
Yeah, but hiding so that people don't go. Ah!
Make a stealth check as a spider.
I'm
What do the three of you do on the main floor?
looking for spider stats.
I mean, I guess we just blend in and mingle or stuff like that.
No,
I'm gonna grab a drink and hang around him and wait for him to move.
Okay.
I'm not gonna drink the drink though.
Okay.
Keep an eye on Remus, but I'll
Yep.
Sit down, whatever.
Gin and juice.
When he starts to move, I'm gonna make my call.
So, Remus says they're talking. He goes over to get a drink, and you know this is you.
Yep.
Remus, what brings you here?
It's a great atmosphere.
Hey, what sort of business do you help provide?
I really like canoes.
Look at this one. Yeah.
he's so proud of them canoes, you know.
I don't recall having a canoe market as part of the industry.
Oh, I'm in a different town. I'm just here visiting relatives.
Oh, how'd you get an invitation to them?
Oh my God, Zoe.
Momo-kun, come on. You're killing it.
Love how you targeted him too. You knew you wouldn't fucking have an answer.
I got it from a great woman that lives in town. Her name is Lifts Her Tail.
Ah, she is quite nice. She's supplied quite a few animals to some of the family around here. Let's see. I don't remember giving her one though. I don't remember handing her an invitation though. Interesting. Well, see, you're not drinking your drink. Not to your taste.
I'm waiting for my friends to get back. It's not fun if I'm the only one drinking.
Oh, friends! I thought you were here visiting family.
Are friends and family the same thing though?
Not in my business, no.
Maybe my relationship is too close to my parents then.
I feel like you're bringing out something deep within.
You don't even have to get you drunk to get you to talk. This is hilarious. Just like, don't even roll that wisdom save. Just tell them everything. Fucking zone of truth. You're great.
Let's see. Maybe I can help you find them. Are they here already?
Yeah, I think she's in the bathroom. My mom's been in there for a while now.
Oh.
Jesus Christ, what are you doing?
This is huge hole. And you're just like putting it deeper and deeper and deeper every time. Like we cast Marion and Trent 5 minutes ago.
Oh yeah, how about you go check the bathroom?
Sam wants it.
Just fucking wow, man.
It'd be this good if I targeted you first.
I mean,
Well,
he's the only other
he's never gonna
side
target us the rest of the game as long as Momo-kun's
He
in it.
doesn't know you're trying yet. You're in a costume.
You couldn't tell by my fucking scales.
You're wearing a suit and you have a mask on.
I'm not wearing gloves.
I rolled a 19 on myself.
Holy shit.
I don't know, I'm a spider. Oh, we need to leave.
Oh yeah, holy moly.
I'm a spider, I don't know.
I was gonna say it's almost like 10.
Yeah.
You're just like, I just turned into a spider though. Okay. Alright, this is where we're in the session.
Or Mama comes fucks us all because he doesn't know this. Do you even
Fucking
have a
Sam
deception
died.
roll?
Oh my god.
What is your deception bonus?
I got +2 because I'm a criminal.
It's the worst.
+5.
I'm gonna stroke. Oh my god.
Calm down, Sam.
Holy shit.
Put me on stream.
Like, I was literally just gonna fucking stand there and, like, once he started moving, I was just gonna spill my drink on him. That fucking scenario was just like, oh man, come here, I'll help you. But no, Sammy's just like, no, fuck it, I'm gonna go after Zobos.
No, you did good. You did good.
Good job, kid.
You really laid it out there. No suspicion whatsoever.
We can always count on you, Momo-kun. Huh?
I say we jump Momo-kun and get us a new character.
But Momo-kun can hit things.
Let him die.
And you know,
Momo-kun should have got the fucking ogre belt, but no, for some reason somebody who doesn't eat strength grabs the ogre belt.
To be honest, I think the majority of us could benefit from it.
Everyone but the magic users.
I benefit from it too.
Oh,
We're weak as shit.
oh god.
And as
Does
we've
my
seen, I
spider
am
might have a
fucking useless
+2?
without my spells.
Because my
being able to work.
braces.
Yeah.
Is there at least a black widow spider so we can bite him?
Okay.
I just googled
You do
spiders.
successfully sneak into the office, by the way, and that's where we'll leave off. And Momo-kun's in the middle
I did.
of talking.
Rita just gets the spider sense like, I must hurt. Zomos is talking.
I just hear Zomos talking, and I'm like, uh-oh, it's over.
And Zomos is in the process of talking with Remus
Oh no.
about
Zomos
his
is
mother
already
who was
talking.
stuck in the bathroom for a while. They might need to get security to get her out. She might have fallen in or something.
She is a flamboyant woman, she is.
And then he's gonna figure out that my mom's actually my dad.
And he's gonna be surprised to you this whole time. You had no idea.
Where's the soap opera?
Alright, thank you everybody for stopping by. We are now at 90 followers, which is awesome.
Yeah.
10 more until our giveaway goes live. So everyone who stopped by tonight, thank you so much. Have a good night.